Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, today we're gonna do the practical exam. For the theme is retelling story. So, which story do you bring for today?
I will bring the story. There are two stories. For the first is family and the second is favorite things.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, I will tell you about the family first. So, Barry said, "How many do you have, brother and sister?" Two. To Jafar. Jafar say, "I have one sister and two brothers." And then Barry said, "What is your brother's name?" And then Jafar said, "My brother's name is Alan." And then Barry said, "What is your sister's name?" My sister. And then Jafar said, "My sister's name is Jessie." And then Barry said, "Who is the youngest person in your family?" And then Jafar said, "My little brother's is Johan." Then Barry said, "It looked like you have a big family, right?" And then Jafar said, "Not really. There are 6 people in my family. My parents, my 2 brothers, my 1 sister, and then and me." So, Barry said, "So you are the youngest person in your family?" And then Jafar said, "Yes, I am. How about you? Do you have any brother or sister?" Then the second story is,
Wait a minute. That is all for the first story?
yes,
Okay. What is the conclusion about that?
the conversation is they are talk about their family, like the Barry asking like, "How many do you have, brother and sister?" And Jafar answered it. The reality, like Jafar have 1 sister and 2 brothers.
So, 6 people is big family or not?
From Lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, correct. Okay, we can continue to second story.
Okay. I will tell you the second story. The second story is favorite thing. So let's start it. Jafar said to Amri. Jafar said like, "Let's talk about favorite things." And then Amri said, "Okay, not a big deal." And then Jafar said, "What is your favorite food?" And then Amri said, my favorite food is avocado." And then Jafar said, "What is your favorite movie?" And then Amri said, "My favorite movie is Interstellar. My favorite actor is Brad Pitt. So I like him a lot." And then Jafar said, "Yeah, I think he's great." And then Jafar said, "Do you talk about your hobby?" And then Amri said, "No." And then Jafar said, "Do you have hobby?" And then Amri said, "Yes, of course." That's it.
That is, yeah. So, what do you catch from that story? What do you get?
They are talking about their favorite things like their favorite food, their favorite movie, and then their favorite actor, and then their hobby.
Okay. Anything else for the hobby?
Like he talk a lot of actor and movie. That's it.
Okay. Maybe just it, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Nino, for doing the practical exam for today. Are you good for the retelling story in this one?
Inshallah I will be good. Well,
Okay, thank you, Nino. Okay, this was good story. Let's close the practical exam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.